Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Shifting Lanes. My name is Hanson and I'm here in Austin, Texas to cover the new Lexus TX. Let's go take a look. So here it is. This is the new Lexus TX. This is built on the GAK platform. So that's the same platform as the Toyota Grand Highlander, which is a dedicated 3-row SUV. So this is now the roomiest 3-row available in the Lexus lineup. The GX's 3rd row is mostly partial use, but with this one, you can actually fit adults in here and their stuff, and it's going to be comfortable. There will be 3 grades for the TX. There's a TX 350, which will be available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and that's going to be powered by a 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, which is the same unit found on the RX and the NX. And those are very powerful cars. If you want to check out my review on those things, check out the links down in the description box. This is going to make 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque for the TX 350 and will have a 21 mile per gallon combined estimate. For the TX 500H, which is what this model is, this will have the direct 4 all-wheel drive only. So it's going to be powered by a 2.4-liter turbo parallel hybrid system, and it's making 366 horsepower and 409 pound-feet of torque. Mileage around 24 combined, and this will also have DRS, or dynamic rear steering. So that means that the rear axle can also turn to help you make a tighter turn. And then finally, there will be the TX 550H Plus, which is a plug-in hybrid EV, and that's only going to come in the direct 4 all-wheel drive only, and that's powered by a 3.5-liter V6, making 406 horsepower. It's also going to have an EV range of 33 miles, and it will have a 30 mile per gallon combined estimate once the electricity runs out. So this is still a very good hybrid. There will be 4 different trims for the TX. There's a standard, premium, luxury, and F-Sport performance. And inside, we have a 14-inch infotainment system and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. And this will come standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. If you want to open the door, we've got a digital latch here, just like the Lexus RX. And also in this model, a Mark Levinson 21-speaker sound system. This being a roomier 3-row SUV means that there should be more room in the 3rd row. So let's climb right in and see how comfortable it is. I'm gonna get behind the seat. Oh yeah, this is comfortable. Like, the angle of my leg here is really comfortable. Usually your knees are up against the backrest, but in here, I'm 5'8" and I'm finding myself to be pretty comfortable here. And if you look over here, you can also adjust and recline the 3rd row. USB-C and a bunch of cup holders, and also some venting for more comfort. If you pop open the hatch, still plenty of space behind the 3rd row. With some 3rd row cars, usually there's not a lot of space right behind the 3rd row, but with this one, you get 20.1 cubic feet of space behind this last row. So we can also fold these down, and when you do, you get 57.4 cubic feet of space with the 3rd rows down. And if you fold the 2nd row down, the space grows to 97 cubic feet. Now let's talk about the exterior design of this new Lexus TX. This has a completely new take on the hourglass grille. You know, we saw a slight modification of the grille with the new RX, and this one takes that formula just a little bit further. Now there's a bunch of horizontal slots, and this is called the new Lexus Unified Spindle. It's supposed to give improved aerodynamics and give you a sense of a really solid foundation and even more mass, and it totally exudes that type of feeling. If you look at the headlights, this doesn't look like the other Lexus headlights because this has an upside down check mark and it doesn't have the triple beam LEDs. This looks a lot simpler, but yet I feel like it's more elegant. The fog light cutouts on here and the side air intakes, they look pretty beefy, but this is all form over function. And that's okay because I think this still looks really good. This being the F-Sport trim, you'll find the metallic finish on the front lip. If you look at the other models, it will have a simpler looking bumper, but with this one, I think this is the one I would choose. As for the dimensions, this is 78.3 inches wide and 70.1 inches tall. And from this view, you get a real sense of how big the Lexus TX really is. And with this grade, you find the wraparound glass look thanks to this blacked out D-pillar. The wheelbase for the TX is 116.1 inches. And the TX 350 will have a base 20-inch wheel with an optional 22-inch version, and all the other grades will have 22-inch wheels just like this one. As for the wheel arches and the side skirts, they are color matched to kind of give it more of that luxury look. And moving to the rear, we've got that L-shaped light bar. This design mimics what we've been seeing in the modern Lexus design and also what you're seeing in the new Lexus GX. And just like the other Lexus cars, the Lexus brand is completely spelled out, so no more L logo like the older Lexus. Overall, this is a great looking SUV, and it certainly looks almost identical to the Grand Highlander, but with a lot more luxury design cues. There will be 7 colors to choose from. There's Cloudburst Gray, Windchill Pearl, Caviar, Matador Red Mica, Nightfall Mica, Incognito, and Celestial Silver Metallic. And for the interior, there are 3 depending on the grade. There's Peppercorn, Birch, and Black. So there you have it, guys. That's the 2024 Lexus TX. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you've learned something from this video, please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I make a new video. Let's wrap it up right there. My name's Hanson, and I'm here in Austin, Texas to help cover the new Lexus TX, and I'll see you in the next one.